Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today reviewing another one of these Starbucks Frappuccino drinks, and this one is going to be on the Mocha Delight. So I got this one out of Tesco, and it was in the club card offer price, 3 for £3, which is actually a very good price, seeing as these are normally around £2.30, 40 on their own. So the fact you can get 3 of these for £1 each works out super good value. So definitely worth checking these out while they're on offer. Anyways, so let's give you guys a full 360 of the packaging. So obviously you have it in a glass jar rather than a bottle or a can or something like that. Now it's only I believe it's only a 250ml, so it's the same size as like a normal kind of energy drink can size. We have kind of a label stuck on the front, a label stuck on the back, and then just again we have the label stuck around the top as well. So on the front, so we've got the Starbucks logo and stuff. We've got a mixture of purple and brown to represent a kind of chocolatey kind of taste colour. On the back we've just got the ingredients and stuff. Again, it's very basic, very simple. And on the top, we just got again the brown and purple mix and the green top with the Starbucks logo. So anyways, taking a closer look at the packaging. So it does say creamy Mocha Delight. It just says Starbucks Frappuccino. So reading the back of the packaging, so it literally says milk drink with Starbucks, Arabica coffee, cocoa and chocolate flavour. So of course the Mocha is kind of your chocolatey kind of flavoured drink. Now these are full sugar. These do contain 9.5 grams of sugar per 100ml, so they are very sugary, so just bear that in mind. And the caffeine content is 32 milligrams per 100ml, which is actually bang on the average of what energy drinks are. So again, it's a misconception that energy drinks contain more caffeine than what coffee does, and people all drink 3, 4, 5 of these a day. So you know, people say, oh, you know, you're bad for drinking one little can of Red Bull, yet you know it's got the same amount of caffeine as this, so just bear that in mind. And apart from that, it's produced in Denmark, interestingly. So produced in Denmark, imported all the way over here. Anyways, so it's nice and cold. Going to give it a good shake and open it. So I've got my Zesty Lime Studios cup as well. Put that to one side. There we go. So I know we can see the colour of it, but I always pour it into the cup because we always do. Right, so I've given it a good shake. So there is the plastic seal on the top there, so I'm going to show you guys how easy or hard it is to get off. There we go, did that come off? Yeah, nice and easy. So anyways, hopefully this won't explode over me. Now these aren't pressurized, these ones, unlike the cans, so yeah, this should not explode over me. There you go, listen to the sounds. Right, so I'm going to pour it all in there because again it's only a small glass jar or whatever. So, and the colour is, surprise, it's brown. There we go, pop that all in there, put that to one side. So, as you can see, like I said, the colour is a brown colour, which is all expected from, you know, a normal kind of coffee drink. Thickness wise, it doesn't seem to be sticking to the glass that much, but remember guys, Frappuccino isn't advertised as thick. Advertised as creamy, you know, when you drink it, but not thick. Thick and creaminess are two different things. But remember, this isn't a milkshake, so it's not advertised as thick. It's not meant to be thick, so just bear that in mind. So yeah, it doesn't look thick, but that's completely fine because, like I said, it's not a milkshake, so it's definitely not sticking that much. Anyways, let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells like. So it does smell of coffee, but there's definitely a kind of chocolatey-ish kind of smell there. And I guess that is the chocolatey smell that is supposed to be in the drink. Okay. Well, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Okay, interesting. So yeah, it's definitely not fig straight off the bat. I would say that it's not fig, so don't expect it to be fig by any means whatsoever. Creaminess, I feel like there is a little bit of that kind of creaminess to it as such, like they have added kind of just cream to the drink. I do kind of get that feeling, which is understandable and does make sense because the drink, you know, says it's got a kind of creamy taste, so fair enough for that side to it. But the actual drink itself, well, in all honesty, it's, again, because it's not a milkshake, don't expect it to be like, you know, a chocolate milkshake or anything like that. If anything, it's like they've literally added almost like the Nesquik chocolate powder, but kind of like the kind of cheaper version of Nesquik chocolate. So kind of like a, you know, like a supermarket own or something, or just like what do they call it, like drinking chocolate or whatever, which is just more of a generic term for basically Nesquik, or no, probably say drinking chocolate, probably hot chocolate powder then, rather more than actual Nesquik. So it's like they've literally added hot chocolate powder to the drink, which is different to, you know, an actual kind of chocolate flavored milk drink as such. So I understand what they've done with this is that they've, seems more, and I know it says about obviously more of the cocoa, kind of the cocoa bean and stuff and whatever to make the chocolate. So again, that kind of does make sense in terms, but yeah, definitely more kind of a chocolate powdery taste more than anything else, rather than actual chocolate. So just do bear that in mind. I mean, it does seem to be quite sweet as well. Again, for having all that sugar, it does seem to be sugar sweet rather more than anything else. But overall though, the drink is, it's okay. I mean, it's definitely not worth £2.30, 40, you know, when this is full price by any means, but for £1 each, and yeah, it's definitely worth picking up and considering once. But I just find these Frappuccinos not that kind of interesting or that out of this world. Like, it's not blowing me away with how nice it is or the crazy flavors or anything like that. It's kind of just, it's just a bit boring, a bit dull really, and just like I said, just doesn't warrant the price when it's its full price. So by all means, pick it up and give it a try once while it's cheaper, but in reality, it's just, I'd rather just have a hot coffee, or I'd rather just, you know, stick to some of the supermarket owns for some of the other brands which are half the price and, you know, actually a bit more interesting in flavors and stuff. I don't know, these are just expensive, over the top, I think, for what they are, and just really not that interesting. So the question is, how many zesties shall I give this out of 10? Well, I think, I don't know, it's just, I think maybe a 4. Like I said, 4. It's just boring. It's not actually chocolate as such. It's just meh. It's just, I'll finish the rest of it because, you know, it's fine, but I certainly wouldn't pick it up again. So I think, yeah, 4 zesties out of 10. But there we go, viewers. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.